What's up? Spiritual Vibration 608 back with another check-in, tapping in with everybody. What's good with it? Sending y'all lots of love, life, and positivity. Hoping all is well. I'm hoping that everything is growing for you. There's a growth spurt going on, I'm hearing. I'm hoping all is growing for you. I'm going to do a quick check-in, tap in. Don't know what it's going to be about. Not really receiving any downloads or nothing like that. I'm just picking up on a lot of karmic justices being handed out and served. People are like in review. People are in review regarding, you know what I'm saying? Like the things they have done towards the 144, the chosen. So outside of that, like there's a lot of warfare going on in the spiritual realm and the ethers, and there's a lot of court that's in session. I feel like court is gonna be going on for a while out there. So I have not really been receiving the downloads. Um, okay, I guess I'm just busy in court out there. So that's what it is. So I'm gonna do a check in and just find out and pull on what's going on. Please allow me your beautiful, divine, gorgeous, and handsome energy to tap into and allow your spiritual team to assist me to bring forth the messages that you particularly might need at this time for later confirmation, whatever you're going to use it for. Remember, take the energy how it fits. You can switch it, you can flop it, turn it upside down, however you need to do it for it to fit for you. Some of the times it's not going to fit for you. Other times it's going to fit for you. This isn't a personal reading, so it's not going to be personally aimed at you. This is not personally directed towards anyone. It's a collective that I'm pulling on. So I'm pulling on the collective, okay? I want to find out what's going on. Let's just see what's going on in the current energy. What's going on and what's coming towards us, or like, I don't know. Let's just see. Let's hope they don't be too loud in the background because they're really riled up. Somebody is like giving a temper tantrum. Somebody could be throwing a temper tantrum in the ethers. Hold on. Somebody could be throwing a temper tantrum at the fact that they've been called out, at the fact that spiritual court is not going the way they want it to go, is what I'm kind of picking up. But hopefully that's not what come out. I don't know what's going to come out. Let's just see. I've already prayed. My right, I'm over here drinking. I'm drinking me some bubble tea. But I've already prayed and asked the Most High God to let me tap to the energy and find out what's going on. Let's see what's going on here. Let's find out. Okay, let's just see. What's going on here? Spiritual team, my archeers that's present, my beautiful angels that are here and present with me, please bring forth the messages. Those that are visiting of the highest frequency of the Most High God Himself. Love, light, positivity, forgiveness, healing, safety are the only ones that are to be here. Anything that's invading, intrusive, lurking, looking, want to see, want to look, just want to be nosy, the access has been denied. Look at this. Okay, whoever's trying to manipulate, I ask that you depart immediately, flee, and get behind thee instantly. Look, I feel like y'all got new haters coming towards you. I really do, because these old haters are being dealt with. They're being judged. They are in court. I'm telling y'all, they are in court. They are being judged. So I feel like there's new haters that's going to be coming towards you. What's going on here in this energy? What's going on? What is the current energy? Health, sweat, and detox. All right, something to do with your life. I feel like something to do with your lifestyle. This can be. This will have something to do with you talking or listening. All right, somebody is getting judged. Like I told y'all, the ethers are getting judged. I feel like you're taking a more healthier approach in life now. This health card is giving me like an overall health, or like spiritual health, incline of health. It's fluctuating. I feel like things are clearing up for you. But I feel like when there's a new level, there's new devils. So you can have new devils coming towards you, because the old ones are being cast out and cast away. What else? Ooh, my gosh, these cards just hopped right out my hand. Magician, manifest, and intelligent. And then thinking outside the box came out in the reverse. I normally don't take these in the reverse, but do I want to take this in reverse? Somebody got a shallow way of thinking. Somebody has a shallow way of thinking. This can be y'all. This can be someone else. Put the energy where it needs to fit. Let's see. Somebody not thinking things through, or they unable to think things through. They're unable to maybe detox their mind. This could be some mental. Somebody could be under mental scrutiny. This could be your enemies. All right, these can be your enemies. They manifestations are going unheard. They're blocked. They cannot manifest. Whoever this is, somebody can't manifest. Yeah, because your spiritual team is blocking it out. All right. Bomb Pop Psychic Summer Edition is available now. I'm working on my other deck. I got some other things in the making. The links, well, the links won't be linked yet. I got to figure out how to link them in so y'all can just click on the link and go to the site, or you feel what I'm saying? I'll have everything in the description box. If you would like to purchase your deck, they're very beginner friendly. You're basically using your own intuition and your interpretation on how to read these cards. All right, there's no age limit. I mean, of course, you got to be at least 14 and up. You feel what I'm saying? To use these. But I'm pretty sure, like, I don't have no 14-year-olds watching me. I don't think, you know. They be doing their own thing. Feel me? I know I was. But what's going on here? Because I feel like somebody can't manifest. Somebody was manifesting off of your energy, and your spiritual team stepped up and blocked them out. Your spiritual team had enough. They like, no more living off the collective anymore. No more recharging. I'm hearing rebooting, resurfacing. None of that. That's out. That's over with. Yeah, they need to cleanse. Okay, y'all are going through a purification, like a mental purification. I feel like this fog somebody could have had y'all under is going back to where it originated. It's going back to where it started, so you can complete your mission. Somebody was standing in the way of your mission, like you completing your mission. Yes, that's why you don't do this. Yeah, spell work. They put all their heart, their spirit, they might, their intentions into stopping you. When they should have been putting the beam on they self. They should have been looking in the mirror. They should have been looking at the man in the mirror and changing they self, and they chose not to. And that's why court is going on all month long. Okay, court's in session. I heard. Yeah, people higher selves are being judged in the spiritual realm, but it is what it is. Be glad you're on this side. Okay. Period. Yeah, you stay in prayer and in meditation. You stay in prayer and you stay listening to your spiritual team. What's this health and detox card? What is this? Some of y'all could be sweating more. You need to sweat more. You need to get hydrated. You need to drink more water. You need to eat more fruits and vegetables. Yeah, period. Look. Snatch, motivated, and strength. I feel like your strength is at an all-time high. You're receiving your strength back. I feel like y'all are getting your vitality back. You're motivated. You're now more motivated nowadays because you don't got these energies are being caught up in the spirit. Whoever these energy was that was trying to manifest off y'all, that's being blocked at this time because they in spiritual court, they in the ethers being dealt with. They're making room, like they're getting out of your head, or like they can't convince you, or like whatever spell work they was doing or manipulation they was doing to keep you in the fog. This is what they're going into. That's why they can't think outside the box. This is exactly what they walking into. And I feel like you have more vitality nowadays. You have more strength. You're stronger. You're standing in your power. Like you're moving toward your goals. Some of y'all are literally working out. Some of y'all are literally detoxing. You are sweating. Some of y'all are sitting in saunas. I heard 45 minutes. When you go, this could be 3 times a week for whoever that's for. Y'all body is like looking good. It's getting right. It's getting right, and you're working hard towards this. I feel like you're focused. You're about to accomplish some type of goal with your health or your body. What's this manifestation card? Look. Prayer, meditate, and listen. So I feel like whatever you've been manifesting, whatever you've been praying on, whatever you're meditating on is about to come into fulfillment. Look, determined. High maintenance, yeah. Something is about to be given to you with the generosity card right here. Yeah, your spiritual team has approved of this. and somebody else is being blocked because it's not theirs. That's what I heard. It's not theirs. They've been living in this elusive illusion. They've been living aloof, and they've been living in your energy. Okay? They've been manifesting off your energy. That has ended. Your spiritual team is blocking this out. They can't do this no more. Good for them. What is this? Picking outside the box. All that like trying to interrupt. You know what I'm saying? Like what you got going on, that's out. But these clowns right here. Alright, there might be some new clowns coming towards you. But for these old clowns, yeah, they finna get buried. I feel like they're getting buried. Like they are so buried underneath so much karma. Yeah, you finna celebrate. You finna enjoy yourself. You finna enjoy life. You finna have a blast. I feel like something is about to perk up for you. Look, whoever that can't think outside this box, they are experiencing some type of anxious energy. They trying to act like everything cool, but the adrenaline is at an all-time high. They don't know, like they're afraid on the inside, but on the outside, they like, oh, I'm okay, I'm good. But internally, they can't even think clearly. Everything is in a fall for them. Their head is in a bubble or in a cloud. Yeah, because their energy is returning back to them. That's their energy. Empty-headedness. This person has an empty head. And they was trying to steal your mentality. That's crazy. That sure was. They was trying to steal the way you think. How you create. How you know what I'm saying? Like, how your intelligence is set up. Your manifestation skills, and they did that. They was in your energy for a while. Now, that's over with. That's over with. Yeah, justice is being served. And they about to go through a tower. Things are slowing down for them. Alright, the Hierophant said no more. Alright, give it back to this owner. Everything is going back to their rightful owners. Quickly. And I feel like it's happening quickly. Yeah, they burning out sitting over there in their own energy. They don't like their energy. Alright, and we don't like it neither. Keep your energy over there, way over there. Yeah, their own energy is like burnt out. Like, it ain't no good. It need to be flushed. It need to be detoxed. Alright, you don't want that. Why would you want that nasty energy? Unhealed and uncleansed energy. Oh, I'm getting like on repeat, like all recycled like records that just keep playing the same song over and over. Okay, don't nobody want that old, stale, nasty energy. Y'all keep your own energy. It's for you. Yeah, you get to sit in your energy. You get to sit in your true nature. How does it feel? How does it feel? Yeah. Hold on. Yes. How does it feel? They don't like this energy. They like, this me? Yeah, they've been in your energy for so long, they forgot how I feel to sit in their own aura. Okay? This aura is like, laying their ass out. Look, on the other end. Their energy is very stagnant. And they're not at peace. They're not at peace. I feel like they're having an inner battle with themselves. This is the reality that's coming back to them. Look, it's coming back to them. This energy is hitting them like, and it's like, I can't sit with myself. Like, that's what I'm picking up. This person or these people, they can't even sit with their own self. They hate their energy, like. But they can't release it. They can't release whatever this is. They having a hard time releasing it. This is their judgment, I feel like. It's their judgment. Yeah, they trapped in their head. They like, like, I really suck. Like, I'm a lame. Like, compared to this energy I was sitting in, like, where is that energy going? It's going back to its rightful owner. That's where it's going. Now they feel helpless or hopeless or like restricted. You know what I'm saying? They feel like they suck. That's what I'm getting. Like that's what I'm just like. Back up. I'm just getting like ill. Like I'm really not as cool as I thought I was, or I'm not as fly as I thought I was. Like, what's this? Wait, did I shuffle it? Yeah, they getting that dark ass energy back where it's supposed to be. Like that's not your energy, and it should not be on you at all. So what is this? What is this snatch in this health? Yeah, you snatched you crept in, you snatched your energy back. Period. And they starting to realize this. Like, oh shoot, it's going back. Everything is going back. This energy is going back to its rightful owner. It's going back to the person that it belonged to, and I'm getting my energy back. Look, and I'm telling you, they can't sit with this. They like, all this nasty devilish energy. I can't. Like, I can't. I don't like it. I don't like this. They're in some type of mental turmoil. All right, their destiny has changed. Like fate has changed. You're receiving your fate, and they're receiving theirs. 1616 on the timer. What came out here? The Four of Pentacles, King of Cups, and the Six of Cups. I feel like they're trying tooth and nail to hold on to your energy. They don't want to. They don't want to release your energy. All right. This could be a King of Cups. This can be. Let me get one more card. Let me make sure before I say something. This King of Cups can be somebody in your past. Somebody that had a hard time letting you go. Somebody that tried to change your fate. They tried to change your fate. Give me one more for this. Whoever this King of Cups is, they could be stuck in the past. Their money is hitting their pockets. It's funny. The money all funny. I feel like they holding on to your energy. They can't release something. Look, they cannot release the idea of like, look, that they can't get over on you. They cannot release this. That they got to go sit with themselves. They cannot release the fact that they have to really sit in their own energy. What is this? Give me one more to clarify this. I feel like this person wanted to hold on to the fact that if you were unhealthy and if you never detoxed them out your life and if you didn't have the motivation or the strength to move forward, like, where would things be for them? If I could have kept this person in this stagnant energy, if I could have kept them stuck in this energy, if I could have kept them like, you know what I'm saying, unmotivated or unsuccessful, or if I could have kept them blocked or kept them afraid of changing. That's the thing. You wasn't afraid of change. You took a new leap of faith. You wasn't afraid of change, and you wasn't afraid of the challenge. And you took it on head first. You listened to your intuition. I feel like your inner guidance, your inner strength was helping you the whole way. I feel like you was protected by Archangel Michael the whole entire way. This person was trying to block everything out for you, especially things that you were working towards. They were trying to block you out. They was trying to stop you from receiving, is what I'm hearing. They were stopping you from receiving anything. Especially like a happily ever after or some type of stability, or like they wanted you left out. I feel like they mad that they couldn't have you miss an opportunity and change and changing your life and moving on and moving forward, but you've done that. You've done that. What's this? All right, they're not giving me a card. Okay, what's the manifestation in this prayer? I feel like your prayers are being answered, baby. You pray, you shout it, and they're being answered. All right, they're coming in. They're slowly about to start pouring in over you. All right. Ooh, what is this? Yeah, look, Knight of Wands energy. You're very passionate about this. I'm getting like this next level, this new level, these manifestations, this dream, these goals, these ambitions. You're very passionate about this and you're moving towards this. You're in the right direction. You're very inspired. You're very confident too. You're confidently moving forward. I feel like at first some of y'all could have been like, it was this person projecting. There was a lot of projection going on. This person wanted y'all stuck, unable to successfully make decisions or be unclear or impulsively act. Hurry up and make this decision. Don't think about it. Don't give yourself time to sleep on it. Just do it. Like a pressure type of energy. I feel like this person could have been pressuring y'all. Whoever this King of Cups is, they could have been pressuring you a lot to be reckless or like uninspired or unmotivated, undetermined. Yeah, this person was so odd, baby. They're like, if I can just keep them blocked out for standing in their truth, seeing things the way they need to see it, if I can just keep this blocked out, I'll be successful on my end. I'll receive the things that I want. So whatever financial gain or whatever type of control or whatever they was trying to receive, they're like, I can be all right. I can get out this energy. If I put my energy on them, you feel me? I could be smart. I could be intellectual. I can look like the upright individual. I can have all the mental clarity. Yeah, this fog is going back on whoever this is. They're receiving their mental fog back, and things are clearing up for you. Some of y'all speech is about to improve. Your studying, your learning is about to improve. It's going back to normal. It's going back to how it was, but I'm getting like an amplification. You're gonna be able to receive more information, or you're gonna be able to express yourself even more. Like whatever they tried to hinder or take away from you or control, or like, you're receiving this tenfold. It's coming back tenfold. So if they tried to shut you up so you couldn't communicate effectively, or make you like lose your train of thought, or like not able to respond on that specific situation, or just not finding the words, like, well, I don't know, or you know what I'm saying, I'm confused, I don't like this Two of Swords energy, it's amplified. It's coming back amplified. You're going to be able to do that and some. And it's returning back to whoever this person is. Whoever tried to have you like this. It's going back to them. Look, they don't like it. They don't like sitting with themselves, and they don't like their own energy. They said, I did all this for nothing. It was all for nothing. Yep, it sure was. They did that, wasted all this time and did all this investment and worked so hard with empty promises. I'm getting like they got empty promises coming towards them. Like nothing is paying out for this person. Yeah, your passion is coming back. Your passion, your desires, like you're ready to take on something new. Like it's a brighter day is what I'm picking up. Like it's a new day. I'm looking at the world different. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to do this. I'm ready to, you feel me? I'm ready to take charge. I'm ready for the challenge. I'm up for it. Like, and you have the stamina to complete and fulfill it, or at least get started is what I'm getting. What's this thinking outside the box in reverse? An adrenaline rush. This person, I'm seeing somebody sweating. I'm seeing somebody sweating because the cycle is ending for them. Yeah, look at this. Oh, yes. This cycle is ended. Oh, yeah, because they tried to do this to this Empress. I can't make this up. They're sweating. Okay, they stressed out. The cycle was ended. Y'all may be seeing 1010. This is because they tried to destroy you. I said they tried to have you clouded. You unable to think. You unable. You know what I'm saying? This is what their whole mission was. And they were siphoning your intelligence, your intellectual skills, like your logic, your reasoning, your understanding. Okay? They wanted you to be in like I was gonna say paranormal. Paranoia, anxiety, conflict in your head, like a mental breakdown, ruins. You feel what I'm saying? Mentally destroy you. Now they in despair because this is their energy that's going back to them. And I heard it's amplified. Like, so let's just say like how it's coming to you, your energy coming back and returning to you amplified. This energy is returning back to these people amplified. And they're receiving everything, but it's amplified. It's even worse than when they tried to swap destinies with you or swap your life or whatever they was doing, okay? What is this? Because the card didn't really technically fall out. Hey, can you cut that out? What is this? Yeah, they gotta walk away. They gotta walk away. Okay, they gotta walk away from keeping you in some type of unbalanced energy. Alright? I feel like this person is like, they don't really know what to do with themselves. This is not what they anticipated. They thought something brand new was gonna start for them or come out of it. Okay, so with your energy leaving this person feel like abandoned. They don't know how to sit with themselves. Like I said in the beginning, they don't know how to sit with themselves. They don't know how to accept this. They've been in your energy for far too long. And they thought it was their energy. They thought it belonged to them. They like, I can adapt it. I can adapt to this with this Two of Pentacles. I can adapt to this energy. Yeah, I'm going to claim it as mine. It is mine. Yeah, they made a choice to do that. And they thought it was theirs. And now they starting to find out the hard and long way that it ain't. It's not, so let it go. Walk away and eat your karma and go ahead and move on in life, or sit in your own clouded head. It's just giving me big airhead energy. That's crazy. How somebody can do this to people. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're so jealous of somebody that you would rather do spell work to take away their intellectual skills, their intelligence, their knowledge, so you can have it, instead of just going to read and learn and study on your own. And now look at you. Now you're even dumber than a box of rice. Now this person is returning to the dumbest person than what they were before. You're even dumber than what they started off. They would have been better off just getting by. I heard, he keep on passing me by. Yeah, they would have been better off not coming for you and just living in whatever island that they were living in their own head. And they would have been able to, you feel me, get by. But now they have lost everything. Everything that they thought they knew, they lost it. And they trapped, and they are so much in regret about this. They don't like it. Yeah, I'm telling you, the hermit is coming out. In every reading, the hermit has been popping up. Because they being shown, they being a reflection of themselves. They showing your spiritual team is showing these people a reflection of their self. Like, no, you can't do that. That's not how we work here. Like, this is not how universal laws work. You can't just say, oh, this person is smart, I'm going to steal their intelligence and die with it. You think you're going to live and die with it? You know what I'm saying? Like, this has been ingrained in this person, or this person has worked hard to get to where they needed to get. And here comes somebody with the spell work, or with a whole lot of stress and burden, and siphoning off your energy and living off of your fantasies and your, I heard miracles. What's the final outcome? Because I'm finna wrap this up. What is the final outcome here? What is the final outcome? Things are amplifying for y'all is what I do know. What's the final outcome? Let's see. All right. Let me get a final message. You have special gifts. Never surrender to normal. All right. This is why they want it to be you. Okay. Let me see.
This is mine.
Just, okay, back up because you keep kicking the tripod. Just put the packages right here.
Mom, that's mine. Put the package right here.
Thank you.
Daddy.
Okay.
This is mine. Put the package right here.
Man, hold on. Hold on. Okay.
Leave me alone.
Man.
I didn't leave me alone. You push me and I push you. So mine.
Yeah, I feel like y'all finna start getting caught up on your sleep and your rest. These people was affecting your sleep and your rest. You know, your sleep is your mental state. If you can't sleep appropriately, if you can't get enough, whatever sleep that you need, because everybody don't need 8 hours of sleep. You might just need 5 hours of sleep, or whatever it is, whatever rest and sleep that you needed to receive, they were siphoning this from you. That's why your sleep patterns could have been off track. You could have been off track with your sleeping patterns. Or like if you a napper and you need to take a nap during the day, this person somehow was manipulating the energy so you're unable to get that nap. You know what I'm saying? So you're unable to get the much rest you need. Like, that's finna end. That's finna end and that's finna come back. A lot of y'all are dreamers. You get a lot of dreams and stuff. This person was affecting that, or they were siphoning it or affecting it and taking it for themselves. That's ending. Whoever this person is, they finna, you're not finna see them. They're not finna be on social. They finna go in hiding. This could have been a soulmate to y'all, whether it's a feminine or a masculine. This could have been a soulmate. What's the final message? Yeah, I feel like this person is being purged about your energy. Them and whoever else. This could be a group of people or one person. Take it how it resonates. But they're being purged out of your energy. You're detoxing from these energies. Good riddance. Some of y'all might be saying 555. Look, avoid toxic people. Good riddance. Goodbye. Okay. So music is helping y'all as well too. So music helps you. Whoever I'm picking up on, music is a tool of healing for you. Sound therapy. Whatever the sound therapy, it could be whatever music you like to listen to or you like to create. Music help you calm down. It has helped you overcome a lot of atrocities and obstacles in your life. I also feel like some of y'all can listen to frequency music, especially when they send negative energy towards you. You put on a vibe, like a vibrational frequency that blocks that out or stop it, reject it. Some of y'all listen to high vibrational music as well to help you raise your frequency. And some of y'all, like I said, y'all create music, and this is helping you heal, because this flung out over top of this. Health, sweat, detox, snatch, motivated, and strength. It fell right on top of this. All right. So that's been your message. I also just heard that whoever this King of Cups was, they could have been into music too. They could have been like, say for instance, you got music abilities, or this could be a feminine. Just put the energy however it fit. They were stealing your musical talent, some kind of way, or your poetic nature. Okay, because poetry is like music as well too. They were siphoning that. They got to give it back. Yep, look, they got to give it back to you. They got to come give it back. So that's been your drill for today. That's been the message. I love y'all. I will see y'all in the next video. So have an awesome and good day. Deuces.